If the Lord called you to this video today, the one thing He wants you to do and to remember to do from this day on, going forward, is to keep going. When we're doing things out of the most passionate place in our heart, the most authentic, true to ourself place, we come through these processes of quiet, walking through the quiet, hearing the quiet, breathing by yourself, building a foundation so confident, so strong that you cannot look around. Nobody can tell you in this world that what you're doing does not matter. Because at the end of the day, every time you wake up in the morning, you go and brush your teeth, there's one person that you see. One person who's telling you to do this for a reason. One person who it matters to. And think of it as if you had a 7-year-old cousin. You absolutely love your cousin. You do everything with your cousin. You seek greatness for your cousin. And your cousin comes up to you and she says, this dream that you keep talking about, this dream that you've envisioned many times, this dream that will not leave you alone. If y'all have seen The Alchemist, you understand. Or if you've lived this, you understand. This dream is calling you. Your cousin looks up to you and says, if you do not do this dream, you have failed me. You do not really love me if you do not complete this dream. Or if you don't even try. It's not about being the best. It's not about being the greatest. It's that you do it. Whenever I leave this earth or wherever you leave this earth, look at me, cousin. That you do it. Just do it. So you look at your cousin. You make this promise to her. You start. The start of the era is super quiet. But you have motivation. Motivation is like a loud noise. A loud party around you constantly. Saying, yeah! You got it! 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 And your first blossom of life shows in the seed. You've built the first step to your foundation. You've placed down the first slab of wood. And you're like, huh? You look around your almost to be house, almost to be mansion. And you say, huh? Maybe I can do this. That was the first step of your confidence. Maybe you can do this. And if you're already stepping on the step, it's not a maybe anymore. It's you can do this. You're doing it. But the truth is that motivation will leave. At first you have a whole family of people outside your soon-to-be house, soon-to-be mansion, yelling, yeah, you can build this house. You can chase that dream. And if you have nobody, this stage is harder. It's harder to do. It takes a lot more dedication, a lot more inner motivation from your own voice, your own head. But still, it's not impossible. Things are not impossible until you deem it to be impossible. And that's why, whatever that dream is, you have to look at yourself in the mirror and say, why not you? If the Lord called you to watch this, you are at the exact right place. You can start now, or if you are started, you should keep going. Like I said, keep going in the quiet, because after that motivation, they will, not maybe, not will they, there will be the period of quiet. You versus yourself. You have that little cousin in you. If you have the ability to dream, to see the vision, the desire, to chase higher bars, you have the ability to dream. That is you. Now don't look around. You. You see these big names. You see Mr. Beast. You see Kai Cenat. How do you think they got to that position? They said, okay, I can see this. I can dream it. I can envision it. So why not me? So let me ask you this. Why not you? You gotta say, oh, I don't have the millions. I don't. You keep talking about what you don't have. Every day, what you don't have. Do you have anything? Yeah. Let's talk about what you do have for once. Say it. What do you have? Think it. What do you have? Literally anything. You can look back on the people who started this, the people who did their first acting show, the people who posted their first YouTube video. Some people did it on their grandparents' 1951, the first computer ever created, that camera, and they did it. People were playing video games on Nintendo 3DSs before they moved up to the giant 18 bright neon light PCs they own now. It's not about what you don't have. It's what you do have. If you had a spoon instead of a hammer to nail down that first foundation, it still counts. It still counts. You did it. What you're trying to do is complete goals. You're not trying to complete goals wearing your finest robe. You're not trying to complete goals having the best hammer in Home Depot. You're trying to grow, to complete the goal, to learn the lesson, to see yourself in that vision. And let me tell you this, if nobody's going to tell you, it is not going to go according to your plan. What you see is B. You are at A. The middle is why not you. That's the plan in the middle. Why not you? You figure out why not me. Kai Cenat, he's done 24-hour streams, right? Example. He's showing up for himself 24 hours a day. You show up for yourself 1 hour a day. What's the difference? You're missing 23 hours. Stage 1, why not you? Dedicate more hours. I need to dedicate more hours so I can get to plan B. You moved a little bit more. You understand? But that path in the middle, no matter how much you want to envision it as, okay, well, I'm going to get the camera and then everything's going to be perfect, everything's going to work right, and I'm going to record it and then I'm going to post it and then it's just going to be great. It's going to be great. No. There's the lesson. That's why people say love the journey to the plan B. B is going to be top of the tier. I'm not going to lie. But the journey, what's really going to happen, the truth, is you're going to get that camera. You're going to get it from Best Buy, and then you're going to go home. This is maybe. You're going to pick up a camera. Oh, I need an SD card. Go back to the store. Oh, I don't know what type. I got to sit there at Best Buy for 30 minutes researching what SD card this camera needs. Oh, and finally I got home. It's not turning on. Oh, I have to charge it first. Oh, I don't know how to charge it. Does it even come with the charger? There's so many things in the middle, and then you try to upload it. Oh, do I put it for this? Do I do it for that? What resolution am I uploading it in? There's a bunch of things in the middle you're going to have to learn, but you have to be dedicated. If the dream is not good enough for you to dedicate yourself, get rid of the dream. It's not I kind of like this dream. I kind of always wanted to be there. Do you want to be there or not? Yes? Get up and go there. No? Nah, I don't really want to. So much you don't. So no. Sit down. Yes or no? Yes or no? Well, it's not that easy. It's just yes or no. Yes or no. You hear these crazy stories of, oh, I was raised by a drunk father. My childhood was just horrible, and it's just not. It wasn't where I wanted to be. But now I'm a millionaire. Now I'm a millionaire. How do you think they did that? Yes or no? Yes or no? The only people who accidentally become millionaires are people born into it, nepo babies, or people who hit the lottery. Nepo babies or people who hit the lottery. And that's like 10% of millionaires. That's 10% of billionaires. What do you think the other percentages are doing? They chose yes. They chose yes every single day. Every minute, every hour, every second. They chose yes. So my question to you is yes or no? Have a good day, y'all. Like this video. God bless.